It's a very wet one this morning, which is making our freshly washed van all dirty again, isn't it, Willie?
Yeah,
oh my God, look at that puddle.
There used to be a huge tree here on the left.
Look there.
Yeah, lovely tree. I don't know why they took it down. Maybe it fell down after my time. And look, people right here, people often crash there. And it's a...
Bloody hell.
I made Dave crash. I was on my motorbike. We were both coincidentally sort of met up on the road going to our respective places of work, and I was following Dave, I think, and we got to this corner here, this right hand corner, and Dave suddenly, I don't know what, I can't remember what happened now, but he just lost it. So we were going in this same direction we were going now, and about here Dave just went shooting through the hedge here on the right, and I pulled over in the lay-by here on the left, thinking, oh my God, I'm going to have to go and witness my poor mate Dave's horrible mangled body, and he crashed over this big bank into a field of corn. And so I ran across the road, you know, full of trepidation, to see Dave's little Hillman Avenger, beige Hillman Avenger, is his first car, driving along through the corn. He was sort of like a cartoon. He was perfectly fine. He just landed on
down
the field.
in there?
Yeah, he got it's a big old drop as well. And somehow David sort of just survived it. No problem at all. Was trundling through the field of like fully grown wheat or corn, or I can't remember what it was, but it was way taller than Dave's car.
So
anyway.
did he just stop in the field, or did he appear out of the field?
Yeah, he drove. He drove. There's a lane, and Dave drove across the field, and eventually came to a gate, and drove up, and
out.
Off we went to work. Yeah, that was it.
Village life.
Yeah, village life. Yeah.
Today we are on a house sitting job for a week at a small holding, so we're going to be responsible for 2 ducks, 6 chickens, maybe 5 in a minute because one's not very well, 4 cats,
some rams, I think 6 rams, is it?
6 rams.
A couple of sheeps. Yeah, we don't normally look after animals other than a dog or a cat or 2, don't we? So this is a bit of a new one for us.
Yeah.
So we're hoping they're going to let us film it. Not film the property or anything, but film animal antics. We just met the people properly. We met them before. They're a lovely, lovely couple, going off on a nice holiday. But their sheep don't get holiday, so they're going to have our company for a week. And yeah, all looks really interestingly
wet,
manageable. Here's the bit today.
Very wet and muddy.
So we're off to Mole Valley Farmers now to buy ourselves some bits and bobs to make the job easier. So it's very rare that we get the chance to share much of our house sitting experiences with you, but on this particular one, not only is it probably one of the more diverse ones we've done because of the animal factor, but also they don't need us there in the day, so we're sort of like we're not on duty, if you like. So so we're able to get out and about. So we intend to go and visit a few local little bits and bobs, don't we? So this is our morning routine of coming out and letting the animals out, feeding them. I mean, there's not that many animals, but they are got to be done. Yeah, and it's really, we're finding it quite an interesting, pleasant experience, aren't we?
Yeah, it's making us get up and at it, isn't it, in the mornings, that's for sure.
We're always up and at it anyway, but this is up and at it and out. Okay, we'll let the geese out, shall we?
Yeah, first job of the day.
First job of the day. This is my hurdy-gurdy stick, staying for the goose. What's a man goose? A gander, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hello. Okay. There you go. Come on then. Go on. Good boy. Come on.
Just big bullies, apparently. But did have a peck on your leg then? Did it hurt? Did you get your skin or just your trousers?
Just my trousers. And he pecks every morning. He seems to peck at the carbon fibre, so it
What the
doesn't
hell's
hurt.
that?
I think he's picking the wrong leg. Come on then, good boy. Let's go. Go on, down to the river we go. Go on, go on. I'm just going to check for eggs.
Okay.
Now and again, the lady goose, the goose lady,
Rita,
lays an egg apparently, but not today. Just have a quick cast at the rams while we're here.
Yeah. So these are the rams, 3 of the rams, and we have to just keep our eye on them, make sure they look okay, and then feed them every Tuesday and Thursday, just to check on them. They're fine just living off the grass, but just so we can see them up close and personal. They look great today.
Looking slightly sheepish.
Geese are making their way down to
Oh
the
yeah,
river.
they've just got on the rivulet.
Brilliant. Alright, they're happy. Alright, what's next?
Chickens. Oh, look, he's come to see us off.
We're going, don't worry. Oh!
Go back on the river. Go on. Go back that way to safety. Good kids. Come on now. Go
Don't
on
need
now.
to worry.
Go on then. Go on.
They really are great guard dogs, aren't they?
Brilliant, yeah. Yeah, if I had a place like this, I'd definitely have geese. So excellent. If you're a little bit nervous, those two coming at you flapping would make you think, "Whoa, Jesus, I'm not going in
Yeah,
there."
they're big, aren't they?
Yeah. They're nice. I like them though. I actually really like their attitude as well.
Yeah, they're cool. I love them.
I'll stick my herding stick in there. Hey, boss.
How many have you got in there? 2?
No, just one.
There's another one coming, following you in now. So we've got to do the chicken feed.
Just going to empty this a minute, put fresh in,
Ooh.
then put some on the ground for them. Wow. I know I've got 3.
Hey, kitty. You're the old lady, aren't you? Your little grey moustache. What's this one called?
I think the old lady's called Albert. Come on then. Hey.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. So we've got the old lady. There should be 6. But oh, here she is. She's still with us.
Hello. I'm not sure that is the
No,
old
that
lady.
isn't. That's the okay one.
Yeah.
We were worried because one of them's not very well, so we thought the owner of the property thought we might lose one of the chickens. So every morning we come down, we're a bit trepidatious, aren't we?
Yeah, she's quite elderly. I can't remember how old she said she was, did you?
Oh.
But you can see she's a little bit sort of pinched, isn't she? A bit hunched.
Yeah.
But going strong, so all good.
But no eggs?
No eggs.
Okay.
Are we ready, Albert? Hey? Are we ready? You are. That's good. Come on then. Okay, everybody at their tea last night? Good to see. Yeah.
Is it all gone?
Yeah, all gone.
So it's dry food in the morning, wet food at night.
Yeah.
So we should have 4 cats. We're missing 1. But this cat's very shy apparently, so hopefully he's just hiding from us.
So I think that some people wonder what we do. Ton has projects on. What do you do, Tonya?
What do I do? Online retail. I do all the editing. I'm writing my book at the moment and I'm just on the illustrations right now. Is that everything?
You do loads of stuff. You do illustrations for other people. You do some work. You
Yeah.
design all sorts of bits and bobs. So don't underplay your role.
And house sitting, of course, this is an example.
And then I've got a business that's involved in motorcycle racing. Yeah, this is what we do. We're off. We've run out of gas, so we're just doing a mercy run to go and get some gas, which our nearest place to where we're house sitting is a Mole Valley Farmers. So it'll be interesting to see if that's more expensive or less expensive than we normally pay. So just run in and see what the score is.
Yeah, grab it quick, there's only 1 left.
11 kilos, isn't it?
Yeah.
See y'all in a minute. Okay, luckily they did keep it for us. So I've just bought it. I've got to disconnect arrows.
How much?
$39.90 something.
That's cheaper, isn't
Yeah,
it?
£6 cheaper.
Nice.
So we need to run out every time we're near a Mole Valley. Okay, so this is one of the most aggravating jobs we've got to do. I normally come away with less skin on my knuckles.
It's a job for small hands, isn't it?
It is really, yeah. I've already just scratched my hand. All of the edges on our campervan are like razors, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
So turn the gas off. I always release the straps at this stage. Then get the slightly too long, annoyingly slightly too long spanner. So there's not quite enough room to use it. So that makes it an even more annoying job. There's the nut. So you undo this nut. And it's an opposite thread to what you normally expect. But regardless of that, I can never remember which way around that is. So I've got to try both ways. But I'm pretty sure that's doing it up, just what I thought, and that's undoing it.
So this is where we got to go. It's a drive-in, a drive-through.
Yeah, we can get McDonald's at the same time. Do I see the dude round there?
Yeah, there'll be, did you take it round there?
Yeah,
When you go round there, go talk to the guys in the warehouse over there. There's loads of people over there that are going to help you out, okay?
Cheers, thank you.
Have a nice day, buddy.
Yeah, you too. Yeah.
Do you need my little hands to come and...
Oh,
Do it.
shout. This very often happens. Tom has a knack for the thread, don't you?
Yeah. Getting it?
I haven't yet. So I undid it down, so doing it up is up. I blame these little tags
Yeah,
everywhere.
wrong angle.
So what are you saying? That I've got it wrong?
You in?
Nope. Is it going in? Oh, well
so.
done.
That's it.
Well done. Are you going down now or up?
Up. Up and away.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well done.
There you go,
Well
just needs
done.
nipping up.
I like doing these things So it's just to give Tom that self-confidence in doing
thank
these
you.
important manly jobs.
Thank you for sharing.
It turns out she's very often the better at doing these jobs. Or we let her believe that, don't we? So just nip it up. You don't do it very tight, do you, Tonya?
No, Willie.
And then put your straps back on.
So we can fit 2 big bottles in the back of this, can't we?
What, 213
Yeah.
gas? Yeah.
So we've got one of each. We've got a Cala and a Flow.
No, yes, sorry, yeah. So we've got a Cala at the back, we've got a 13 kilogram Cala at the back and an 11 flow gas at the front. So after the gas shortages, after COVID, was it? Or during COVID?
Yeah.
Or some sort of Putin madness, we started to run one of each. So that if somebody's
Have you
out...
turned it on?
Sorry?
Have you turned it on and purged?
And then...
Concentrate on what you're doing.
So yeah, we run one of each. So if Cala gas is out, hopefully flow gas won't be. So you turn both bottles fully on and then press the 2 little black priming buttons. Hold it for 2 or 3 seconds and release. Those are the priming buttons there. And,
And we've got crash protection in here.
oh, we've got to turn it back
So
over.
we want to turn
If you can just do that little bit for me, please, Tonya.
to the front, because we want to use the front bottle first, so that's pointing to the front. And we're good to go. Thank you, William.
Well done, sweetie.
Right, good job done.
Yes.
We have heat.
We were in the village of Maiden Bradley, which is just outside of Longleat. Well, about 3 miles from Longleat, I think. And this is the village I grew up in until I was about 21. And the whole village is really based around a lane or a circular sort of setup. And this is called Back Lane. And the whole road all the way around the village is about a mile long. So as a kid on a chopper push bike or whatever, or then later a motorbike, we would basically just ride around and round and round this lane. And also on skateboards and stuff. So this is where it is. So the back of my old house is over there somewhere. So the main street, which is called Church Street, is running up there, and then it goes into High Street, and all of the village is clustered around this little lane. And it's really pretty. And then just down here, did I say pretty then?
You did.
God. Just down here at the end, you'll see the lodge, which is where my mate Mick used to live with his dad and his mum, and his dad was the butler for the Duke of Somerset, whose house is just over in the trees. It's called Bradley House. But weirdly, this is Wiltshire, that's called Bradley House, and he's the Duke of Somerset. That seems all madness to me. And he's just taken over the pub, which used to be called the Somerset Arms, which seems great for the Duke of Somerset's pub to be called the Somerset Arms. And I think he's just taken it over, and he's renamed it the Bradley Hare. Anyway, good for him. Right where we're parked now is where the bench used to be. And it was called the bench because there was only one bench, as far as I'm aware. And so, you know, if you were meeting your mates after school or during the summer holidays, you'd say, I'll see you around the bench. And that's where you'd meet and spend most of the day there, near a bench. And this little avenue here was completely covered in rhododendrons, so it was like an enclosed alleyway almost, like a tunnel when the rhododendrons were in, had leaf on them, and then beautiful flowers. And so then the fence into the fields was much closer. These trees that are on the edge were within the fields. And there's a tree coming up here on the left, to any of the Bradley people, especially of a certain age, will know is called the Clump. And there was Clump 1 and Clump 2. And I think this is Clump 2 there, this one. And then we're coming up to Clump 1, and you used to climb up into the, what almost looks like a bird's nest. And you could just sit up there. And again, many a happy day was spent sat up there. So that was village life. Right through those gates there, is through the gates is Bradley House, which is the Duke of Somerset's residence. Although I think he lives in Troar Row as well, in Cornwall. Because obviously being the Duke of Somerset, you would have a place in Cornwall as well. And that's the lodge where Mick used to live, where my mate used to live. And yeah, stables, the Duke's old stables. And then just here on the left used to be a market garden. It used to be the Duke of Somerset's gardens. And all of these, this was all pristine when I was a kid. But I noticed the other day that the greenhouses are all tumbled down. But when I was a kid, I used to go in there with Mick, or I worked for the market gardener for one summer, and that was full of grapevines and stuff. It's really, really lovely. And then this is the street I used to live in, which is Church Street. I used to live in a tiny little house there. My friend Nev lived in there, Nev and Shirley. Right here on the left is the bus shelter, which obviously I spent most of my life in.
So this is Saturday, Sunday, third day of doing this, isn't it?
Is it?
Getting a bit of a routine going.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
You can't wear wellies on your leg though, can you? So it's a bit
No,
tricky.
I refuse.
You refuse or they won't go?
It won't bend round that bit. That doesn't bend, and it does bend, but not anything near to getting a welly. So I'm a bit welly restricted.
Yeah, so anyone's got any suggestions?
Well, I don't want to wear a welly anyway.
Well, an alternative to a welly. Why don't you want to wear a welly?
I don't like wellies.
What don't you like about wellies?
Everything. And now we've got the big job of putting Tonya's Wellington boots on.
Well, it's quite easy, isn't it, really?
There we go.
See? Easy.
Right, Will. Keep that straight ahead. Go on. Good boy, there you are. Good boy. Hello. How are you, Mr. Bentley? What do you think? Okay. I appreciate the offer, so I do. Easier if I threw my leg over and then reattached one. I think it was Ramsey. I can't remember though. Okay, where's Big Wig? Good boy. Frank. Hey. You're all okay? Got all your legs on? All the eyeballs are still in their sockets? No blood? Happy appetites? Happy chappies? We'll see you tonight. Until then, enjoy. They're lovely. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
Oh my god.
this is dodgy. So I got to turn my leg round to get my foot in. There you go. It doesn't fit because my socket is so big.
Bloody hell.
Peds. Thank you. Do you want a hand?
Don't think so.
Oh, it's a beautiful technique.
I think it will. So we're in this field now to feed the sheep. But we don't need to feed the sheep, do we?
No, they don't need feed, apparently. What they need is the feed to make them come to us, and so we can make sure they're all happy.
And there's how many?
7.
7 sheep. They're looking this way.
Yeah.
Okay, and they are all the way over there. Right, what are we looking for in the sheep?
We're just checking. So if you look at them now, just sort of watch them walking and stuff. I mean, I know
They're looking at us.
I know very little about sheep, but I do know. I did some work on a sheep farm for a bit, and you're looking for them to, when they move, just to make sure they move well, really, and that they're all there. So we know we only need 7. So you used to count a flock of like 400 odd. So 7 we can see, and when they move, you just need to make sure they haven't got particularly bad feet or anything, because sheep are susceptible to foot rot and just about anything else really that's possible to catch. Sheep seem to catch it, have it, get stuck in it.
Oh,
I like them. I think I might like animals more than I thought I did.
I think you do. They're natural.
I don't know about that. Come on, sheepies.
Happy sheep.
Happy sheep.
It's not raining.
It's going to be a nice day, I think.
It's supposed to be a lovely day today.
Feel really nice and early, isn't it? Sniffing early.
Yeah, sorry about all the sniffing.
It's really cold.
It's really cold. It's really early. Coffee?
Yes, please.
Pod or instant?
I'll have one of those, please, a pod.
Okay. We still do enjoy our nano coffee maker, don't we?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
We don't use it all the time.
We use it every day though, don't we?
We do use it every day. But this is the special coffee.
Yeah.
There you go. So that's another little insight into what we get up to living in our van.
Hope you've enjoyed it. It surprises us that you enjoy anything that we do, because it's just us mundanely going through our little lives in our 6-metre van. But if you do, that's wonderful. And yeah, please
Come
like
back.
and subscribe and all that stuff.
Yes.
It's very
yes,
much
like
appreciated.
And subscribe. It gives us, what's the word? It gives us
A thrill.
it does. Confidence. It gives us confidence and motivation to keep doing more.
Yeah. Yeah, the old likey thing and subscribey thing. You know, we do look at that and you sort of think, oh, crikey, we got another subscriber last night. And it's weirdly, vainly
Lovely.
Lovely. It's weird. It's odd. Yeah. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon. We're not sure what's next. We've got a lot on in our personal lives, so who knows? We probably won't show you any of that.
We will. We will. Come back and see.
Right.
See you
Bye.
soon.
See ya.
Bye.